Welcome. This is Lauralouise Duffy, the CEO of Global Fund Exchange. 70% of the Earth's surface is covered by water. The amount of water on the planet is the same since the beginning of time. Water cannot be created nor destroyed and is a necessity for all life forms. However, the demand on freshwater resources due to burgeoning population, contamination, pollution, and global warming has created water scarcity and has become a worldwide threat. 97% of the water on Earth is salt water. 2/3 of the remaining 3% is trapped in glaciers and polar ice caps. All told, this means that less than 1% of the water on Earth is available as fresh water for humans and animals. Water tables are falling on every continent of the world. Many of the world's major aquifers are being depleted faster than they can be replenished. This has dangerous consequences for direct human consumption as well as agricultural irrigation by groundwater. The Ogallala Aquifer, located under the western United States, is believed to be the world's largest aquifer. In recent years, levels in the highly utilized zones are decreasing by as much as 1 meter per year, while the rate of recharge is only 1 millimeter per year. Should it go dry, over $20 billion worth of food and fiber products will disappear from the world's markets. Scientists warn that refilling the aquifer through the natural process could take upwards of 6,000 years. Water supplies in northern China have become so depleted over the past decade, it takes a half a mile of drilling before finding water in some of the farming regions. In India, groundwater is being pumped at double the rate of replenishment. In fact, aquifers and natural lakes around the world are being pumped at rates 100 times the natural replacement rate in order to keep up with demands from burgeoning populations and the cities they feed. While focus on water scarcity must become a global imperative, our oceans are also being polluted by man-made waste, predominantly in the form of plastics, which are a major source of toxic waste and immeasurable threat to marine life and food sources. The North Pacific Ocean is now commonly referred to as the world's largest garbage dump, with an area the size of the continental United States covered in plastic debris. Research shows that about 44% of all seabirds eat plastic, apparently by mistake, sometimes with fatal effects. 267 marine species are affected by plastic garbage. Pollutants also become more concentrated as animals eat other contaminated animals, which could be bad news for us, the animals at the top of the food chain, humans. Polyethylene terephthalate, more commonly known as PET plastic bottles, is made from fossil fuels, typically natural gas and petroleum. Therefore, we are utilizing fossil fuels as an ingredient to create the PET bottle and as power to manufacture the bottle. More energy is then needed to fill the bottles with water at the factory, transport the water to the user, and cool it in grocery stores. Both the creation of plastic and the decay of plastic are adding to the world's toxic emissions and simultaneously threatening ecosystems and ocean water. In fact, plastic is an enemy of our freshwater resources, our oceans, and the air we breathe. PET bottles used in bottling water produce 3 tons of carbon dioxide for every 1 ton of PET plastic produced, thus creating over 2.5 million tons of CO2 annually in recent years. In addition to the water sold in PET bottles, it is estimated that twice as much water is used in the production process. Thus, every liter sold represents 3 liters of water used. Water is our most valuable commodity, second only to the air we breathe. 17.5 million gallons are used per second globally. This compares to only 41,000 gallons per second of oil. New technologies for cleaner and more efficient water utilization will be paramount in the generations to come. Water cannot be made or destroyed. And unlike oil, no technological innovation can ever replace water. It is necessary for all life on Earth. This is a pivotal point in time, one that provides challenges and opportunities with new and innovative solutions. We are at an evolutionary turning point for all of us who choose to stand up and evolve into a more environmentally friendly approach to improving our planet and our lives.